Okay, we are recording. Uh, this is a little judge analysis video. Again, this is Retainer versus Little Phil. It's kind of been a stressful time. I recorded I recorded it, but then I made a mistake, so I had to end up deleting it, and I haven't had the time until now. So yeah, we're on the semifinals, going to the finals and stuff. So I'm just gonna be rewatching all of these and then giving my opinion as a judge, being on the judge panel for both categories, solo and loop. So yeah, here's little Retainer versus Little Phil.
Oh, I cannot live with the faces I have seen. Oh, it's hard to try and forgive. Saw my face for the first time on my own. All I know is that I won't decline. My fate lies on the other side. Past goodbyes when I'm gone. Realize that I tried to see the light in me. I heard it all before. There's no need to care too much. I am opening the door just so he falls apart. Just so he falls apart.
Okay, so that was Retainers round. Um, what I have to say on it is I really like the atmosphere. I've said this multiple times. I really do enjoy the atmosphere that Retainer brings. It's very original. It's like his own stuff, and I really like that the harmony that he was going on. Um, I do like that he's kind of giving a kind of performance because normally when he would do wild cards or other stuff, he just not really look at the camera or like the light was too darkish to see his camera. So I kind of like the showmanship that he's showing now. Mm, I didn't judge any of the battles with points. Um, but yeah, I would say if I had to judge with points, it would get a good amount of points, like a good score at least. This is pretty cool because in the wild cards, Little Phil was my first place and Retainer was my third place. So it's pretty cool to see that the people who were in my top in the list and who actually made it in are battling because kind of similar to a situation that happened last year with Amethyst versus Prakata. So yeah. Um, the other thing I have to say is on a technical aspect, there's a little bit of issues to in the mix towards like the end. Kind of like a little crackling. Um, and I feel like yeah, he has the musicality down, but not super well in the technicality. But it's a lot better from other stuff that I've heard from Retainer. So this is actually kind of what I this is one of my favorite things that like material that he's done. So yeah, I kind of want to see what Littlefield has up next. I heard a little bit about him. I've watched a little bit about him. So yeah. Yeah, and that was Littlefield versus Retainer. Super close battle for me. Personally, I really enjoyed both of the rounds. For me, Littlefield came in. The drops were giving me like just had me vibing. The technical aspects were good. The mix was good. Um, kind of, this is a subjective thing, but I kind of wish there was something a little more going. Like, it could have been like, because it kind of felt like build up, drop, build up, drop. But at the same time, he was keeping the energy. It wasn't really going down because like everything was well performed. The showmanship was great. Um, it was like around the same level as Retainers, with just like the moving around vibing, which I like because it's kind of showing me that you're confident in your the track that you made. Um, yeah, so like I said, it was a super close battle. For me, I gave it to Little Phil because I felt that Little Phil had a better mix, um, technicality wise, and they were. I feel like Retainer kind of took it out on the originality with the atmosphere, but at the same time, Little Phil was also very original. So that was kind of like a tie right there. But yeah, in terms of like better mix, better composition, my vote went to Little Phil. So yeah, super close battle. Uh, I know Retainer kind of said that he's not gonna be doing stuff, so I actually do hope that he does make some stuff, some new music and stuff, because I'm actually really excited to hear that. So yeah.